So we are at the Al-Shifa hospital in Gaza City, which is the biggest in Gaza, and I'm joined by Ihab Al-Hussein, who's the spokesperson for Hamas. Thank you very much indeed for talking to me. Now, Israel has been targeting installations like hospitals and schools and shelters because they say that Hamas is using them as bases for weapons and firing rockets from them. Is there any legitimacy in this argument?
Well, actually, this Israeli occupation try always to make any reasons for these targets. You know, they made all war crimes in Gaza here. They target hospitals, schools, journalists, and they want to just like any reason, find any reason to say why they targeted this. But you here in Gaza, your cameras here, you can go everywhere. You can go to the hospitals and the schools. Right. And even UN today, they said that there is no use for any school for any military activities. There is no military activities in these civilian areas, but I'm telling you.
You don't have any weapons. The UN says that there were 4 schools where they found weapons.
No, actually,
stockpiled.
Today they had a conference here in the Shafi hospital, and they said in front of all of the media, all that was fake and made by the Israelis. There is no weapons.
But here you are, you're a member of Hamas, you're here at the hospital, out in the open. Is there any risk to you by being here, or or for the hospital to have you here?
Well, first, I'm a civilian. This is first. Second, I'm an official employee in the government. Third, I have no relation with any military activity or anything. I'm a media man. Fourth, every Palestinian is at risk in front of this Israeli occupation. As you see, they target everything. They're not just looking for Hamas. They target all the civilians.
But so at the same time, Hamas continues to fire rockets into Israel. Israel says that even when they try to offer ceasefire windows, Hamas continuously fires rockets, which is keeping the conflict alive.
Well, we should look at this in logic and in objective way. We're talking about Israeli weapons that they are using can't be compared with what the resistance have. They have tanks, F-16s, Apaches, all kinds of weapons, especially American weapons. Palestinians, what do they have? They only have homemade missiles. They can do nothing to the Israelis. Even whenever the Palestinians,
they can still do damage and they can kill people.
We're talking about 25. We're talking about 25 days. How many people in Israel were killed since the first of this war?
But at the same time, you fired, according to Israel, you fired close to 4,000 rockets into Israel.
Whatever we do, we are defending ourselves, you know. Nobody can can anybody hit you and you just keep silent and look at him? Yes, keep killing me, keep hitting me, and I'm looking for you. No, I should defend myself with any way I have, and this is what I have.
Last question to you: when is this going to end? What will it take to end this?
Actually, the reason for all of this is the silence of the international community world. We are in a big siege here in Gaza since 8 years. We're talking about 140 square miles in Gaza Strip without any borders, without seaport, without airport, without electricity, without the products, and the world is watching us even getting killed by the Israelis. The world should say something, should stop what's going on. And when I'm telling you, if there was fear in the world, we didn't reach this moment.